Good morning, all my beautiful people. I hope everybody's fabulous. The sun is just a-shining. My favorite time of year is here. But I have to go do the front porch today, so come along with me. Let's go hang out. Before I run downstairs, I forgot to do my morning glories for the side garden. And I don't have any paper towels, so I'm using toilet paper, but that'll work just fine. I'm gonna put them on the board and then put them into a plastic bag for like 4 days. This is all I do, no big deal. I probably put a few too many. And then I just cover them up with the other piece. And then I slide them into a bag and I add water. And I will show you that. I put them into a long enough bag. It's on a plastic cutting board. I'm just trying to tuck the ends in here. I could break it off, but it's just easier to do this. And then I'm just gonna pour a little water into here. I have some in a pitcher. And that's it, that's all. The reason why I put the water in the bag, because I always forget to water them. It only takes like, 4 days to get the roots to go. And then these go into the side garden over by the trash cans. I'm just closing it up, making a little terrarium. Water will hold in there for like 5 days. And then I will show you when I do plant them. Probably won't be this video, but in one of them. Just trying to do everything on a dime. But it'll work. I do this every year. I've always done this. They just grow too easy not to do it by seed. I'm going to have coffee and eggs first, and then I'm going to go get busy. Everything's starting to come together, which I'm so happy about. You'll be seeing lots of progress coming in my gardens. Okay, I'm going to tackle the front porch. It's really dirty, and it's got tons of residual leaves left over there. So I'm going to sweep all that up and clean everything really, really good. Put all the cushions out. I already washed and pressed them. And I brought the lamp out already, and I brought the swan out. So I just have to get busy. I brought this out too. Don't know if I'm going to use this here. And I put my spider plant over there. But let's see what I do. Well, there's a lot of stuff out here. I'm going to have to get the hose and hose it down. I'd love to pressure washer the ceiling and everything, or the roof. Yeah, I'd love to, but that's not happening, so I'm just going to do my best with what I have. Got it all swept up, and I'm just going to wash it all up with the broom and some orange cleaner. I got half done. I did the window, and some of the rooftop. I have to do this lamp too, and I need the ladder for that. To get the pillow covers out, I pressed them already, and I just got the thing out for the lamp to put it on a timer, so it goes on just for like a couple hours in the evening, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours or something. No big deal. So I'm gonna run and do that, but it's coming together pretty fast, which is a good thing. Okay, well, the light's working on the timer, but I have to set the timer, and I'm really bad at this, but I'm gonna try. I have to get the spider plant and bring it down, and I'm gonna put it over there, and the elephant ear I'll put here. I'm gonna try to baby that up a little bit. She's got a couple new things coming, so I've been sunning her as much as I can, like half shade, half sun. She did good out here last year. She did really good. We'll just see. And I have to change my picture. It's a bunny right now, which I don't mind. I'll get to that when I get to it. But it's all cleaned anyways, and it looks good. And got the bunny lamp on the timer properly. So things are coming together really well. Thinking of maybe putting one of my urns here, but I don't know what I'd put in it. I guess I could put a fern in it. I'm gonna bring one up and see. They're heavy, so I'm, not rushing to go do that. Like I haven't lifted enough stuff up and down. But I'm gonna take a peek and see if I like it. And if I do, I'll just get a nice fern for it. Really need a new mat. I've had that one like 5 years now. Yeah, about 5 years, so it's due. If I had a pressure washer, I'd pressure wash it. It'd probably last another year. And I need to give the door a lick of paint too this year. But I'll do that in a couple weeks or something. And I know I have another pink pillow. Not that I want pink out here so bad, but I have them, I might as well use them. right? I was gonna bring one of the birdie ones, but that's just too much pattern for me. So I'm gonna leave it nice and simple up here. Oh, I'm out of breath. I got it up here. I think a fern would look nice in there. So I'm gonna take a little breather here. I have my water with me, and I'm gonna run upstairs and get the spider plant. After I take a breath, I'm gonna sit in this pretty chair for a minute. Wow, that was really heavy to carry down too. Whew, I'm telling you, all this heavy lifting. It's keeping me in shape though. The only thing I need to do now is get a fern for here. And then I'm done with the front porch. That's as good as she's gonna get. I don't know what I'll do with that basket. I don't know, we'll see. It is what it is for now, but everything looks really good and I'm happy. And it's nice and clean. Just gonna leave it simple like this. Oh, the other pillow is upstairs. But I'll bring it down next time I come. I'm not doing it right now, I'm too tired. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe down the mailboxes and I'll probably change the picture. And then I'm good to go. Pretty princess, I'm happy. I'll pick up a fern when I get the two for the front. I have to paint these still, and I'll get on that probably tomorrow. If I have any more energy later on today, I'll do it. My back's hurting a bit and my arms, so I think I'm just gonna take a breather for now. I'm gonna go and plant the impatiens around here in the garden here, and the trees still have some residual. We need a windy day to blow the rest off, and then I can lay out the mulch. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in this planter here. I'm gonna take that plastic pot out of it, but I just had it protecting one of these plants. Very happy with that. The garden's coming back so well. I just have that there so I don't walk on it. This one's taking its time coming in. And there's another one that's taking its time too. This one I stepped on twice. That one over there is taking its time. I'm gonna try to get rid of this red mulch, slowly but surely. Not really liking it. I'm gonna do it all black, but I'd need more. So for now, I'm loving my new cabinet. I mean, loving it. I'm gonna paint the top finial white with a little bit of gold when I get the paint out. I gotta do the window well up here too. So up there. So I'll do it at the same time. Oh, I guess I'll close the door back here. They bought themselves a little plant. Might leave a little bit of the red. But it was, last year I did it bigger, I'm gonna do it smaller. And eventually I'll just wean it out. This year I'll probably just keep it. It's fine. I don't feel like moving it out, so. I will get to this a little bit later on today. And I seen people taking pictures of this and everyone's like, oh, it's so pretty. I'm really happy. I need some kind of a flower. Oh, I was thinking I'm gonna grow vines up here. Like, I don't know what kind yet. I'll look when I'm at the nursery. But there's still lots of little things to do. I brought the pillows out for out here. I'll get to this later on today. I'm gonna finish doing what I'm doing on the porch. I was just taking a little breather and talking to my neighbors. They have a newborn baby. So cute. He's just beautiful. A month old now, but he's beautiful. And I see I got a bunch of weeds over there. Just never ends, right, guys? Part of gardening. But I think this is pretty self-sufficient and did really well coming back on its own. Next year, even prettier, I'm sure. God, I brought the tablecloth down to put out. So I'm gonna do that right now. I took it in the other night because it was raining. My neighbor's tree, it's still so beautiful. I don't know, it's not a fruit tree. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's beautiful. His house is beautiful too. It's with all that gingerbread and everything. Still got tulips here. I am gonna change the soil here in a minute. And I have a creeping Jenny coming here, which I'm very happy about. And I'm gonna plant my geranium in there. I cut all the flowers off to keep it, to get bushier. And it's getting a whole new set of flowers. It'll be just in time to plant it. They were growing flowers way too early, so I cut them off. I do need to do a filler in here. I need something, I don't know what. Maybe a hosta. Rose bushes are coming in good, and I dug a hole over there. I'm gonna do a climbing rose, I think, when I get to it. And I'm gonna lay down fresh mulch here. I have some weeding to do, of course. But I've been digging the holes when it rains because it's easier. This one's not dug very deep yet, but I just started it. And I would love to take this tree out and put something like Rose of Sharon or something like that there. I would love to put that in place of this. But for now, it's here. Well, everything's looking pretty, princess. I'm happy. Okay, I am gonna run up. Gonna go make myself something to eat. I'm gonna make some curry chicken or something. I haven't really cooked for like 4 days. So you know, this is an up and coming project. This stairwell. I'm going to make myself some curry chicken. I have 3 chicken breasts, so it'll last me a few days. And I have a Scotch bonnet and a red pepper. I'll use a bit of that. Some curry, some turmeric, garlic, ginger, salt, pepper, some allspice. I don't know. I'm gonna make this and I'm gonna have a nice dinner, and I think I'm gonna watch a movie. I will talk to you guys all in the morning. We'll see what we get up to. Obviously more gardening, but it's okay. I'm gonna go look for ferns tomorrow. I don't have a lemon, so I'm gonna have to wash the chicken in some vinegar, but it'll work. I'm just gonna let it stew down. I was gonna make rice, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna let it stew down for probably 30 minutes or so till this makes a gravy. And usually I like bone in when I make curry chicken, but it's okay, it'll turn out just fine. And I usually add a potato, but I don't have any. So it's gonna be a really simple dinner, but I have lettuce and I have feta cheese and a piece of tomato. Make a little salad for myself. And I'll talk to you guys all in the morning. Loves. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate your time.